Are you struggling with AWS CodeDeploy installation? You're not alone. Many users face issues when trying to set up deployment from their GitHub repository. Today, we're going to tackle this problem together. I completely understand how frustrating it can be when you're following the steps and suddenly you hit a wall. It can feel like you're doing everything right, but something just isn't working. You're definitely not the only one experiencing this. Let's dive into the specific issue at hand. One user reached out saying they encountered a 403 forbidden error while trying to run a command to download the CodeDeploy agent. They mentioned allowing all ports for inbound and outbound traffic, but the problem persists. Sound familiar? Let's find a solution. So what does a 403 forbidden error mean? This error typically indicates that the server is refusing to fulfill the request. It could be due to permissions issues, incorrect bucket policies, or even the bucket being private. Let's break this down step by step. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a crucial tip that can help you avoid these kinds of issues in the future. To address the issue with the CodeDeploy installation, the user should first check the permissions of the S3 bucket. The 403 forbidden error indicates that access to the bucket is restricted. Next, the user should verify that the IAM role associated with the EC2 instance has the necessary permissions to access the S3 bucket. This is crucial for downloading the installation script. After confirming the permissions, the user should try running the wget command again. If the permissions are correctly set, the command should succeed without returning a 403 error. If the issue persists, the user may want to check the S3 bucket's region. Ensure that the URL used in the wget command matches the region where the bucket is located. Finally, if all else fails, the user can manually download the installation script from the S3 bucket using the AWS Management Console and then transfer it to the EC2 instance. Fun fact, did you know that the first version of AWS was launched in 2006? It has come a long way since then, but even the best systems can have hiccups. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution from another user suggests that the bucket name in your command needs to be specific to your region. For example, if you're in the US East Ohio region, you should replace bucket name with AWS CodeDeploy US-East-2. That's it for that response. Let's explore another one. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests checking the AWS documentation for resource kit bucket names by region. They emphasize that to correctly identify your bucket name, you should refer to this resource. Here's that crucial tip I promised. Always review your IAM policies and S3 bucket permissions before starting a deployment. This can save you a lot of headaches down the line. And there you have it. With these steps, you should be able to resolve the installation issue and get your deployment up and running. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks on AWS.